Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lara Savage. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I would love you guys to join the family. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this collar. I made another video of how to make a collar that was a few months ago or so, and that was another method. This one is a different method entirely. And if you want to see the full video as well, I would link it in the description box so that you guys can go check it out. If you want to see the full video of this fake collar as well, I used this collar to make this fake collar or dickies basically. Yes, dickies. It's on my channel already, so you guys should go check it out. I'll link it down below as well. And also the shirt dress I used the first method of collar to make. You guys, I'll link it as well. I'll link all the videos so that you guys can go check them out. They're amazing beginner friendly videos. Yes guys, let's just get started. So for this, these are what you're going to be needing for this tutorial. So get your materials ready and let's just get started our collar. So what you're going to do basically is you're going to measure all around this neckline. So from the plackets to the other plackets, measure all around the neck, and then whatever you have, just write it down and then divide that measurement by 2. Now whatever you get divided by 2, you're now going to measure it on this pattern paper. So measure it on your pattern paper, whatever you get, mark it right there. Then you're going to go up from this point by 1.2 inches. So just go up from this point by 1.2 inches and just make a rectangle out of it. So just draw it, making sure it looks like a rectangle. So just like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in by 1 inch. So just like I'm doing right here, from the top corner you're going to go to the right by 1 inch, and then you're going to go down by about 0.75 inch, then create a slight curve from that 1 inch point to that 0.5 inch, and then slightly curve it at the end as well. So just like I'm doing right here. Now this is basically the collar stand. I'm just going to cut it out, and this is what the collar stand is going to look like before we work on our collar itself. Now you're going to go to your pattern paper again and you're going to measure your neck divided by 2. So that measurement you wrote down, your neck divided by 2, you're now going to minus 1 inch from that measurement. So mark it right there. So I'm just going to still use this pattern paper since that mark is already there. That minus 1 inch is already there. So I'm just going to use it to make my work easier. And then I'm just going to mark it, then go up by 1.6 inches. So go up from that measurement by 1.6 inches and just create a rectangle from there. So just draw it as a rectangle so that you can easily work on your pattern. Now I'm going to go to that top corner right there. So that corner, that point right there, I'm now going to extend that line by 0.6 inch. So just like I'm doing right here, extend that line, that point, by 0.6 inch, and I'm going to go outward using a slant. So you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. Go outward using a slant by an extra 1.6 inches. So can you guys see what I've done? You guys are going to see it once I rule this line. I have gone using a slant by 1.6 inches, and this is what it looks like. So can you guys see it's a slant? And then what I'm going to do right now is just, mark where the center of that line is and then connect the top of this slant to that point right there. So just use a slight curve to just connect it like that. And then from this down part right here, I'm just going to create a slight curve. It's just going to be very slight, guys. You don't need to, have any special measurement for it. So you're going to just cover it right there. And then I'm going to extend this slant as well to this corner right here. Now, why this collar piece is minus 1 inch is because the collar has to be, 1 inch less on the collar stand. So you guys will see what I'm talking about once I'm done sewing it. So that's why it has to be minus 1 inch. So just cut it out right there. And then this is what our collar pieces look like. Now what you're going to do is you're going to cut this exact piece on a fold. So on the straight sides, you're going to cut these exact pieces on a fold on interfacing. Now in my case, this black piece is my interfacing. I have cut it out on the black piece. Can you guys see? And on my main fabric, I have cut it half an inch wider. So can you guys see? First cut it on your interfacing and then use your interfacing to cut it on your fabric half inch wider. Now for the interfacing, you're cutting only one piece of the interfacing and two pieces of the main fabric. So one piece each of the interfacing, because it's only on one side you are putting your interfacing on the collar. So one piece of the interfacing and two pieces of this main fabric. So can you guys see what I have right here? Two pieces, one of the main fabric is not, there's no interfacing on it, and one there is interfacing on it. Now I'm going to place my fabric right sides facing each other, and I'm going to sew it from the side to the curved top and then to the other side. So can you guys see? So from the side to the curved top and then to the other side. And guys, this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to just turn it inside out, but snip the curves before you turn it inside out. Any curve you have, always snip it before you turn it inside out. And then this is what it looks like basically. Can you guys see? I love this. Guys, now you're going to take the collar stand and then you're going to place your collar piece on it. So make sure you iron your collar piece before doing it. So what I'm going to do basically is I'm going to fold it to find the center. So this is the part that has the deepest curve along the corners. So remember when we were doing our pattern that we made that curve? So the one that has the deepest curve, that's where I'm going to be connecting my collar to the collar stand. So for the collar as well, we're going to look for the center, snip it as well. Then for the second collar stand, we're going to look for the center as well on the part with the most curve. So I'm going to put it aside. Now I'm now going to place it down right here. So the part that has the interfacing is what is down right here right now. Now I'm now going to make sure the part that has interfacing on the collar as well is the one facing the collar stand that has the interfacing. So just like I've done right here, and then place this other one right sides facing the collar as well. So the three, so it's just like you're sandwiching the collar to the collar stand. So can you guys see? So this is what I've done right here. I'm just going to pin it at that center so that I don't lose that part. So I'm just going to pin it right there, and then I'm going to pin it all around this collar. So that point right there, I'm pinning it from the beginning to the end, to the other side, and then sew it from that beginning to the end. Now guys, once I'm done with that, I'm going to snip the curves again and then turn it inside out just like this. Can you guys see what it looks like? I'm now going to fold it to find the center as well again. So just like I did before, I'm going to fold it to find the center, snip it, then find the center of the shirt itself, the collar, the fake collar, and then snip it as well. Now I'm going to align the part that has the interfacing. I'm going to place it right sides facing the back of the main body of this collar piece. So can you guys see? So the fake collar itself, the body, I'm going to place the right side of this collar stand to the wrong side. So the parts that you're going to wear inside that will be on your body, that's where you're going to place it, align it, and then I'm going to pin it all around. So pin it all around and sew it down right there. So once it's sewn, you're now going to take this other side and then you're going to fold it in by half an inch and then use it to cover the seam that you just did. So just like I'm doing right here, can you guys see? You're going to push the raw edges inside and then fold this part inside by half an inch, then use it to cover the edge that you just sewed. So the seam that you just sewed, just use it to cover it basically, just like I'm doing right here guys. So just do it and sew it all around. It's going to be clean on the outside and clean on the inside. So sew it all around and that's all you need to do. And guys, this is what the collar looks like. It's turned out amazing. Like, this method is actually kind of I don't know which one is even easier between this one and the previous one I made. Like I said, you guys can go check it out in the description box below so that you guys can see, how to make that different method and that shirt as well with this fake collar or dickies. Yes, guys, please, please, please subscribe. Ask your questions if you have any in the comment section, or just, tell me something amazing, something nice that will make me so happy in the comment section. Like this video, share within and outside your circle, and until my next video, do have yourself a wonderful morning, noon, or night wherever you are. It's still your favorite content creator and fashion entrepreneur, Lara Savage, signing out.